All right. I'm going to try to take my time here, try to give my points one by one and kind of go from there. So, I recently saw, and I was listening to Richard Medhurst here about the U.S. kind of being butted out and Iran making deals with China. And this kind of speaks to the larger issue of China is better at soft power than the U.S. You know, the thing is that China has a lot of financial strength. Now, of course, people can say, "Oh, but the RMB, Chinese yuan, is so volatile. The Chinese stock market is so volatile." Yeah, I'd take it with a grain of salt, But like I say, in general, I try to remain centrist about China. I don't love everything about China, but we have to acknowledge its power. We have to acknowledge the strength and the clout that they have. And I think that's important to realize. Sorry for the dead air. Hold on. I had a place I was writing my notes on, but basically, I was gonna say is that I was watching this one video from Wendover Productions yesterday. I try to take, once again, I try to take it with a grain of salt, but they're saying is that the Sinovac vaccine, which apparently isn't as effective as the American ones. Like I said, I try to take it with a grain of salt, but basically, U.S. allies are asking China for help. Brazil is asking China to say, hey, send us some vaccines. And they're saying other countries, well, you don't get them because, you aren't, you're not towing the line. Or they'll talk about Algeria, in particular supporting them because I guess, 50 years before they had recognized Taiwan or, the Republic of China, but now they support the People's Republic of China, Like I say, I don't even want to get into that issue, but this is the geopolitical game. China is very good at soft power. I don't think anyone would argue that and say, no, that's not true at all, because it is. The fact is that, we saw this with Italy. We saw plenty of Chinese doctors going in and helping out. And so, like I said, there are critiques to be had. But I think we see that, yeah, China is gaining much more power. And that's just the way it is. I mean, I'm not going to say that as some evil thing. I'm not going to say it as some positive thing. I'm just going to say that this is just how it is. So I would say I need to brush up on my Putonghua, which is standard Mandarin, I guess. Or just, roughly Putonghua. But also just learn, just learn some Chinese characters, I guess, That's what I would suggest to y'all. But, these are big issues. We see that the U.S. is losing this fight. We saw this with the Alaska summit. And, we just see some folks that are just saying, well, that's just posturing. It's not just posturing. Thing is that there's a heavy, heavy amount of anti-Americanism that exists in the world. A lot of it is justified. And it doesn't make any sense to me to try and limit it or try to, just play it off as if nothing, nothing has changed. The U.S. is falling, and we have to be aware of that. Where is it going to go from here? Your guess is as good as mine. I've made my assumptions, but yeah, I think that's about all I have to say, really. I tried to make that a fairly, you know what, I'm just going to keep it there. Hopefully y'all enjoy that. See you later. Goodbye.